they allow like yeah, this is the reality.
They found my boots by the gallows tree, dust on the brim, blood where my heart used to be. The preacher man said I was bound for flame, but the crows just laughed, never spoke my name. I rode with ghosts on a midnight trail through bones of the desert.
Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, the title of the video is right. I spent last night in jail in Thailand, man. Wow. That was like just wow. Just wow. I have no words how they treat you there, man. It's crazy, man. So let me tell you a story. So basically, what happened is I was gonna go to Vita Foods, like you guys know. We're gonna go to the event and meet some manufacturers and then go to China and go onwards, you know. But it actually turned out not quite as planned, you know. We just went to Bangkok, no problem. Was gonna go through immigration. Like I had my Airbnb booked. I was just applying to stay there maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks max. I had my ticket from Vita Foods booked. Yeah, so I go through immigration and they just take me aside like, hey, you can't go, like you have to show us some travel plans or some shit, you know? So I show them that. But what they actually do, they just disregard everything I have and they just take a look at my passport and they see I've been traveling a lot in Thailand and they just automatically just stamp my shit and just throw me in the pile. So they just tell me to wait. So I waited 3 hours or 4 hours just sitting like this with like 20 other people just waiting for some answers and they couldn't give us any answers. So they kind of just let the clock run out so we couldn't get any flights home and then they put us in jail cells for the night so we can get a flight the next day. I don't know, like I know you're not watching, but if you fucking should be watching the fucking motherfucking dick, you motherfucker, you should be fucking hung and strung, bro. You think you have power? Oh. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Yeah, this goes to my nerves, man. Like last year I was traveling here. I traveled here for probably 6 months. Like 6-7 months here in Thailand. So what they did, and like this year, earlier this year, I spent 90 days in the kingdom, or 90 days in like Koh Samui, Phuket, Bangkok, all those places, you know, just having fun with my girl. But they just, I don't know what happened. Like, I'm not sure even what happened. They just denied me. Yeah, I don't know how they, like, why they do this. It's just weird. Like, they change these laws every time, always. They're always changing, and like this was just a disaster. But yeah, so after I got locked up, I spent like 24 hours in the like at the airport just waiting for the shit to like mellow out. So yeah, didn't get a lot of chance to explain myself. I didn't even get a chance to explain myself. So when they actually took me through the process, and some people like from the airline, and like it's like this, like if you go to Bangkok and if you get denied, you have to go back with the same airline you came with. Like, so if you come from Iceland, you have to go back to Iceland. If you come from UK, you have to go back to UK with the same airline. And like if you go from Iceland, for example, we don't have a lot of airlines from Iceland, right? We don't have, so we have to go to UK and then we have to go to Iceland, right? So just thank God I came from Vietnam, so they just sent me back to Vietnam. But there were people there they were sending back to India, Vietnam, Dubai. Some people were coming from Nepal. They have a huge revelation going or some shit, and he was just telling me the crazy situations, man. Like this is just human. I don't even know. I feel like this is just shouldn't be allowed, man. Shouldn't be allowed. So yeah. Anyways, when I got talking to the officer, finally I had a chance to explain myself. Then she said, "Yeah, you've been staying here in Thailand for 300 days." And I'm like, "No, I have not been staying here 300 days. I stayed here 90 days, 2025, and I stayed here maybe 200 days. Yeah, let's say 180 days, 180 days last year." Then she goes to check. Oh, you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? They didn't even check my fucking passport, man. They just put me in the pile and just assumed everything was exactly the same. So to you, Thai immigration office, suck it, man. Just fucking suck it, man. I ain't coming back there, man. This country can go fuck itself. I mean it. I mean it. I'm here. I like. Okay, let's keep on with the story. Let's keep on with the story. So yeah, I talked to them. She told me, and then everybody got kind of like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, you have to have better travel plans when you come here because I didn't have like a return ticket out of Bangkok or out of Vietnam. So they just assumed I was one of the traveling guys. But I told them I was there on business. I showed them my business. I showed them the Vita foods. I showed everything. But somehow they just didn't. Yeah, they just told me to go fuck myself, you know? And yeah, so some guy came from the airline just to pick me up in the morning, 7 a.m. You go to the flight. Just thank God I got a flight earlier, like at 8 a.m. So, and after that, it was just, he told me just, yeah, I'm so sorry about this. Like, this shouldn't have happened. Like, if you had a return ticket or like whatever, but like they didn't even allow me to buy a return ticket, you know. I could have bought a return ticket just on the spot. Like, I have money. I can't buy a ticket out of Thailand, man. They didn't even give me a chance. So, yeah, there's a lot of things they have to fix. There's a lot of things I have to fix. Like, I'm actually just scared going to Bangkok. Like, I don't want this to happen again, right? But it just comes to show you, man, like, you have no power here, man. No power. No matter how much money you have. But yeah, okay. So what we had, like, I was able to book a ticket the next day back to Vietnam, but hold on, it's not over yet. So basically, like, because we're coming from, I come back to Vietnam, I don't have a visa. I don't have a visa here in Vietnam. So I asked the people before I go on the plane, just like, okay, I don't have a visa now when I go to Vietnam. How is that? Like, how does she, like, do you take care of my visa or what is that? And he says, oh, no. You don't have a visa. We just sent you back. This is not our problem. What? It's not your problem. Ah, okay. So yeah, I had a flight 8:10. The clock was 7:40 when they told me about this. Like, they could have told me the day before that I had to apply. That I could apply it on my phone I don't know. I had my computer and everything, but I could have applied the day before, so this wouldn't be a problem. But no, they told me 10 minutes before I went on the flight. 10 minutes. It's just so stupid, man. It's just so stupid. But yeah, anyways, okay. So I just call everybody I know. I finally find some visa guy, like I was talking to him before. So, and I was able to get him to apply for the visa for me. Just paid him $100, and so before the flight, he just told me, no worries. It will be ready once you enter Vietnam. Okay. I go on the flight. I get there. They take me to the immigration office. The visa has not arrived, and yeah. They just tell me I can't enter Vietnam. So then it starts. Then I'm like, oh, okay, now it's done. Now it's done. They're talking about going, like sending me to Singapore or like Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur or something, and then I have to go there, reapply for a visa, and come back. Great. Thanks, boys. Thanks. But you know what? The visa guy came through. After 2.5 hours, boom, the visa arrives. And I get my visa sent, and I show them the visa. And they check the visa, everything, check the database, everything. Takes like 1 hour or something. And they tell me like, they don't tell me anything. And they just kind of tell me to just wait and just wait. It was terrible, man. Like just the waiting and like the stress, like yeah. I didn't want to go, you know. I wanted to come here to Vietnam. I have a business to launch. There's a week until we launch. This is a big week right now we have. So, but yeah, after that it was just praying, you know. But I somehow managed to get through. I had to buy a return ticket, but they allowed me to buy the return ticket just on the spot. No rush, no problem. They just talked to me. We just talked it out. Like human beings. They listened to me like human beings. So yeah, so everything got sorted, just thank God, because I had a flyer out. So now I can stay in Vietnam until December. But yeah, I'm just gonna stay here until December. Like fuck this, I ain't going nowhere. I really like this place and I'm just gonna stay here. But yeah, all in all, this was the story, man. So everything kind of got pushed 2 days. But I would like to like take this opportunity and to just thank Vietnam people for just helping me out. Yeah, and like Thailand, you have to put your shit together, man. You have to get your shit together because this is gonna go on the news. Like, you're gonna ruin your country because of this shit. Like, what are you doing? Like, you have been building Thailand as a digital nomad expat place, and now you're trying to lock the people up that actually come to support the country. Like, what is going through your mind? Like, what are you trying to do? Thailand is never gonna be some high upper class place where people go, where billionaires go to spend their money. Thailand is always gonna be cheap, poor, a touristy country, without regulation, where you can bribe your way through. It's never gonna be what you want, because the people are not gonna change. Because 70% of the people don't even have access to computers, phones, whatever. So just immigration fuckers, just take that into account. Cody, out.
My sins were carved in bark and stone. Now the wind howls verses I used to own. Until death, I rode with the cursed and damned, with a 6 gun.